Thanks very much, Peter, for taking out the time and speaking with us. Let's get in a sense from you as to what you are anticipating out of this comment. And do you think that this is, a possibility that you would see some talks happening between Russia and Saudi Arabia? But the point is, they've still not specified the timeline over which they're looking at this 10 million to 15 million barrel cut.
Well, Davina, I mean, it's a long bow. I've never seen a market like it last night. When that announcement came out, it was just incredible. So, you take on board the huge spike to the upside. You look on board as far as what MBS must be thinking, and he's no doubt with President Trump Trump's trying to lobby as hard as possible, frantically, to try and get some participation across that Saudi-Russia number. If 33% of the cut, if they're looking at 10 million barrels, then that really devastates OPEC's production from, that 32, 33 million barrel a day headline number, taking it down to 20. And if they go to 15 million, Davina, I'm not sure what that does to crude.
But just keeping in mind, what we've been talking about with regards to a complete halt of demand, will this 10 to 15 million barrel, as and when it comes in, be able to counterbalance the demand shock?
Well, a couple of things. First off, the devastation to the market is naturally going to be felt and we're going to see those numbers. We don't see them tonight in those non-farm payroll. We'll see them next month. But, you're looking at those big builds across the world as far as unemployment, people asking for, unemployment compensation, and that's really going to impact as far as drivability. We're all doing lockdowns, so the demand destruction is going to be monstrous. And it's hard to put a number there as far as what impact it's going to be to price. But I still believe that the market has got a $16 handle for WTI. It just stares at me. I look at all the technicals, I look at the fundamentals, and I really don't think that I think we're going to see further push to the downside. I would have thought that the markets may have held at this sort of number if he's coming out with that sort, but there's certainly, I think there's further weakness.
Peter, that was going to be my question. If you've looked at crude for so long, even if there are some supply side measures being done just because of the demand destruction, do you reckon that over the next few months, say 6 months, if you can predict the number as well, great, that oil will largely stay subdued? It may show some flare-ups here and there, but the larger move will be subdued.
Of course it must, Niraj. How can it get above? I really look at it. You've got that huge US dollar strength, and I really think that it's still the worst house on or the best house on the worst street. King dollar is going to remain. I really think that we're going through uncharted territories here, so I don't see a US dollar sell-off. There's the first part. The second part is I can't see how crude can get above $30 a barrel. Really, that's my opinion. That's my assumptions looking at the market. And that's for Brent as well. So, that's really going to be a hemorrhage to the downside as far as, price-wise. And that's going to last for many, many months. Now, we're looking at the the US driving season is traditionally that May and June holiday seasons. There's going to be no demand there. So, when you're thinking about what the big picture is, Niraj, there's no sunshine out there for the crude energy markets at the moment.
Yeah, it isn't. And Peter, take a moment to thank you for joining in today and giving us your thoughts. Stay safe, Peter, more importantly.
And likewise to you and Davina, Niraj. Thank you very much. Greetings from Australia.